I donated? Okay, give me a second. Alright. Okay, go ahead with any question. Also, I think I'm gonna put this on. You can go ahead and put down your question. Unless you're already typing it. Okay, and that is another video. It's for my friend Jordan. She wants to know what's next for her love. Okay, no problem. No problem. Oh, all right. Give me a second. That's low as hell. Give me one little second here. All right. That is something else here. There we go. Can't really see shit. Well, I can't. No. Put it on the side. Put it on the side. There we go. All right. Spirit. So what's next for Jordan in love? What's next for her in love? What is next for Jordan in love here? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Cups is reverse. Okay. What else? The Lover's reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Close 1, 2. Ten of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Alright, so Knight of Cups reverse and the Lover's reverse makes me feel like there's a thoughtless person around her, or they used to be around her, or could be coming back. Knight of Cups reverse can talk about someone that is emotionally immature, kind of a player. There's this energy about maybe wanting to work on that. Maybe this person coming back around, like even though these are reversed, like it's just something that I energetically feel. Maybe there being changes coming to this situation, or something that wants to produce changes in this situation, whether it be them coming back together or apart here. There's this thing here, Ten of Cups is Ace of Pentacles. Maybe something long-term being offered, or wanting something long-term to be offered. But here's the whole thing. 8 of Cups is at the bottom. This talks about walking away here. This is more so about, it feels like, reflecting back on the situation, maybe wanting to go back to it, or thinking if you should. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups reverse. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Swords reverse, something that you had to release yourself from and get out of your head with. Tell me about Knight of Cups reverse and Lovers reverse. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Swords, this one to pop out, the Sun reverse. Maybe there's an energy of having to leave this behind, moving on from it, because maybe it wasn't the happiest with the Sun reverse. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune reverse in 1, 2, 3. 8 of Cups. Yeah, kind of thinking back on it, honestly. What else is coming for her in love, though? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords is reverse. Ace of Wands. Well, 1, 2. Yeah. 2 of Swords is reverse here. 3 of Pentacles reverse. Whoever this person is, I don't know if like Jordan's right next to you and whatnot. There's this whole thing Even though somebody here may want a passionate start, there's a need to kind of realize the truth about the situation. Because Ace of Swords reverse is ignoring it at this point. The Two of Swords reverse can talk about making a clear decision or seeing how things are, but it's kind of taking on the same energy as this Ace of Swords reverse here. On the upright, this is just cutting things out then. So tell me about Two of Swords reverse. 2, 3. The Emperor. I don't know if this person was controlling. There's some masculine energy. Could be Aries. Doesn't have to be. Let's see. I get Gemini, Leo, Aries. Then Leo again with the Wheel of Fortune alongside Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. But could be any sign. I think all elements are here. Tell me about the Emperor. 1, 2, 3. Nine of Wands reverse. Somebody that just needs to kind of be cut off at this point, or somebody stressful. Because Nine of Wands at this point, she's just cutting off dead weight, what doesn't need to be had. So I mean, let this person come back though. 1, 2, 3. The Devil. Would they? 1, 2. Would they? They could be forming some sort of text message. 3 of Pentacles reverse, 7 of Wands reverse here, but it's toxic, as well as this person again controlling, or it feels like this person's kind of like puppeteering everything. But they could be forming some sort of text message here, but with the 3 of Pentacles reverse here, there's other things that they deem as important and not necessarily this connection here. So this person, whoever I'm coming back around for Jordan, yeah, they could potentially come back around, but what's coming in love here, it's more so the thing here in this case to maybe cut this connection out completely. Because this is someone here that's a bit careless. As well as I think maybe her guides or maybe the universe or whomever is trying to produce other changes in her life. And there's a need for her to kind of not look back. Maybe she could be reflecting or kind of emotional about it at this time. Also, if this is something that hasn't happened, it could. Because there are wants to have something long-term and something stable. But this could be had elsewhere. Tell me about 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. Hermit reverse. Where's Hermit reverse? 1, 2. That's Virgo. 10 of Wands here. 3 of Cups reverse. Maybe somebody's really in their head about it or kind of isolating themselves because of a lot of stress. And then you have 3 of Cups reverse. It honestly kind of feels like the need to realize that things aren't all right. Like, of course, this can be had here, but in this particular connection, it's best not because it's toxic with the Devil. As well as there could have been third parties, but I don't really sense that much. There's a possibility for it here, but with the 3 Cups reverse, all is not right, as well as the need to kind of get out of one's head. So what's coming next for her could be in love. It could actually just be a period of her reflecting on a certain connection or connections that were kind of tumultuous and toxic in nature, and things that she just needs to kind of leave behind here because they're trying to give her better changes at this time. Like, walk away from whatever this was because it wasn't the best. Like, cut it off. Hi, Ashley. Alright, Ashley, go ahead and put any question or the deck that you want. If you ain't nasty, don't ask me. I've been working all day. Sister, I gotta come home, be back. That's okay. I can't hear you. Sorry, I got that song stuck in my head. Alright. Or maybe I need to kind of revamp that. Maybe, I don't know. Hey, Karma. brush up my hair. Messages. Okay, purple and pink. All right. Let's see here. Make sure I get all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. Good. All right. So messages from DW to Ashley. Messages from DW to Ashley. 1, 2, 3. I'm scared to say I love you. 5 more cards, please. I talked to my family about spending the holidays with you. I want to plan a trip for me and you. I love your family. I plan on asking you to be my girlfriend. Close. 1, 2, 3. I know I'm going to end up with you. What else here? I don't like other men commenting on your pictures. How would you feel if I got you pregnant? And I find you beautiful with or without makeup. Just donated for 2. Okay, no problem. All right, Karma, go ahead and put any questions. Thank you. You're welcome. Karma, you can go ahead and put any stuff unless you're already doing it. Alright, will my business take off this year? Messages from Jesse. Alright, let's see. Actually, let me use this. I'm gonna use this as awesome. Alright, so will Kimmy's my bad. Will Karma's business take off this year? Will it take off this year? Will her business take off this year? 1, 2, 3. King of Swords. 10 of Swords. 1, 2. Wheel of Fortune. 2 more cards. Will it take off this year? Queen of Swords. Will it take off this season? I'm sorry. Will Karma's business take off this year? Will it take off this year? 1, 2, 3. The Sun. The Sun is usually a very positive card, so this is like a yes here. With the King of Swords, there's a need for you to be very objective and very thoughtful in your decision making and planning here. With the Queen of Swords, this would talk about not the need to not overthink things. Let's see, why is 10 of Swords here though? 1, 2, 3. Princess of Wands here. Maybe this could be a fear, like having a quick startup and then things ending, or the reason why the King of Swords is here, they're telling you to be very careful with how you plan things, because things could be kind of quick and then end as fast. Maybe there's a need for you to produce and good change. That's what's a little fortunate about. 1, 2, 3. Judgment. Why is Judgment here? Steps 9. Why is 7? No, why is Judgment here? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. Yeah. They're placing emphasis about, on making really good decisions here, making good judgment calls here. Knight of Swords is all about going after what you want, but this can talk about being a bit too brash. The other thing here is too about growing your business. There is a need to be patient. What's some advice that she needs in order for it to go big? 1, 2. The Lovers. What else? 1, 2. 2 of Swords. 3 of Cups. Why is the Lovers here? 1, 2. Temperance. The Lovers can talk about being a choice, and 2 of Swords is about being of two minds. 3 of Cups. Not sure. Why is Temperance here? 1, 2, 3. Hierophant. There's a need for you to have structure here. Structure creates proper balance, as well as the need to be patient, especially in your choices. With the Lovers card, as well as this can talk about mixing business with pleasure, so don't do that. As well as the need, I see here, don't let other factors of life or other parts of your life bleed into your business, because that can lead to some destruction. There's a need to kind of block some of that out, need to filter that out. Excuse me, Vice 3 of Cups here. Queen of Wands. Depending on what your business is, and then King of Wands wants to come out as well too. So this talks about being action oriented. Queen of Wands talks about being very confident here. 3 of Cups talks about people enjoying your stuff. So why else is 3 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Wands. Don't be so worried about what other people think, for one. Number 2, don't be so worried if other people are going to like it as much, or just go ahead and do it type of thing. So yes or no, will Karma's business take off this year? One card. Positive card, yes, negative and no. Will it? 1, 2, 3. Death. Why is death here? 4 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands here. So death can go either way. This can talk about things ending. Could be due to financial constraints, or the need to really let go of something here. And both cards can be about letting go. And 7 of Wands talks about being really defensive about something. If this is about letting go, what you need to let go? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Wands, conflict, competition. 1, 2, 3. What else? The World. The Empress. There's a cycle of your life that there's like a lot of conflict in that you need to kind of leave behind in order to reach a higher vibration. What's this conflict about with the 5 of Wands? 1, 2. 9 of Cups. What makes you happy or what doesn't make you happy, or indulgences and things that you shouldn't really indulge in. What's 9 of Cups? 1, 2. 8 of Cups. The need for you to kind of leave behind what's not serving you, whatever that may be, whether that be a person or people or a job that you may already have. Be careful with that. Whatever it is, whatever causes you to not have a lot of fulfillment here, or maybe even sacrificing something, but it's something that's causing some sort of conflict, whether it be external or internal. But as soon as you leave that behind, things can definitely flourish. So whether it flourishes is up to you this year, especially financially. Like if you don't have the means to support something, you may have to put on the back burner.